You know?
Hey y'all, today I'm going to talk about why I chose to go to Howard University, and I'm also going to talk about the different factors that helped me make my decision. Here's my Puggle Bear. Say hi! Hi! So that was my dog, and if you hear him in the background, he didn't want to leave, so yeah. So I'm just going to get straight into this video, so yeah, stay tuned. So I applied to 8 schools: Long Island University, Goucher College, Spelman College, Howard University, Harvard University, Cornell, so I had a brain fart, but the last 2 schools I applied to were UNC and Stonybrook University. Out of the 8 schools, I got accepted to 5 and I got denied by 3. I was accepted by Spelman, Howard, Goucher, Stonybrook University, and LIU Post. I got denied from Harvard, Cornell, and UNC, but UNC was a funny story, so if you want a story time about the time UNC played my life for 8 months straight, comment below. Or if you'd prefer the story time about my one and only college interview, which was with Harvard, disclaimer, I still got rejected, but yeah, I mean, it was still a cool experience, so comment below for either one of those story times. Okay, so now that you guys know the basics, I'm just gonna start talking about why I chose Howard. So I live in the Hamptons, which is like, there's diversity, but it's like predominantly a white area. So I wanted to be able to go to a school with people that look like me, and it's not like going to a college with 70% white people and like, oh, 7% black people. Like, majority of the school is black. Growing up, I would always like do certain things with music or sports. For instance, field hockey, there weren't a lot of black people that played that, so most of the time I was the only one, and if I wasn't the only one, there was like one other person that played. And with Howard, it's like I'll never feel like an outsider because everyone is literally just like me. Even though we all have different, passions or ideas of what we want to do in life, it's like we all have one common goal of coming to Howard and making something of ourselves. Another thing that like intrigued me about Howard is the community in general. Like, it's in the heart of DC. I love museums, so I'll get a chance to like go and explore and see different things that I haven't really gotten a chance to. Like, here in New York, there's museums, but they're all in the city. It's like, that's a good 2 hours away, so I'm not gonna go to the city for like a few hours and leave, One thing that I learned about Howard is that they're very generous when it comes to giving money. I was not expecting to receive $30,000 from them, but I did, and that's also a really large reason as to why I chose to go to that school, because it was the most affordable out of all the options that I had that I got accepted to. So before I put my deposit down for Howard, I actually, I never went to the campus before, so it was basically me just going on faith and hoping that I would love, but I actually did liking it a lot. I went July 14th for Bison Prep Day, and that was the first time I ever went on campus, and I instantly fell in love. One thing that was like really comforting for me was the fact that one of the schools on Howard's campus looks exactly like my high school. It's crazy. I was like, oh my God, they're like twinning. The people at Howard were also like really chill and just nice in general. It wasn't like fake nice, how you're expected to do something to be professional. It was like people just being genuine, and I really appreciated that. Another big thing for me why I chose Howard is because I came from a small high school. There were only 13 kids in my grade, so I can't really go from 13 to like 20,000 people. Like, I couldn't really handle that. So Howard, the freshman class, is only about 1,500 people, so it's not that big. Well, like, obviously it's big, but it's not huge to the point that I'll be overwhelmed and drop out, At Howard, I feel like I would be able to continue to thrive and not fall off of my schoolwork. I can still be involved in extracurricular activities and just like make the best of my experience and not be someone in the shadows. if you're someone that's thinking about going to an HBCU, all I'm going to say is that you should. You really should. Like, I'm honestly lost for words right now because I loved it so much and I can't wait to get on campus. Like, August 10th needs to hurry up so I can be there already because perfect, literally perfect. So those are the reasons that I chose to go to Howard University, and hopefully you'll go there too. But thank you for watching. Bye.